See, I like that. I see you. I see you. All right, so hold on. Before we get into it, I want to introduce Big Spot Trainer. All right.
I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to bring up but it was somehow that they were saying I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd and Floyd.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis, once Floyd Mayweather's golden boy, later turned into one of his biggest rivals. And right in the middle of that tension was Yaya Mayweather, Floyd's daughter. What started as a quiet situationship behind the scenes slowly turned into a scandal that nearly shook Mayweather Promotions from the inside. There was even talk about a private video both sides tried hard to keep hidden. This wasn't just a rumor about a relationship. It became the beginning of one of the most personal rivalries modern boxing has ever seen.
We were having a simple conversation that happened to be on live, and
it had me a little shaked up as far as, I just wanted to clear my name, but other than that, I'm fully focused on the match.
Floyd Mayweather personally chose Gervonta Davis early in his career. This wasn't just another signing. Floyd openly said Tank reminded him of a younger version of himself. Coming from an undefeated champion, that kind of praise meant everything.
Davis, he was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
Tank was supposed to be the next superstar. After signing with Mayweather Promotions, his career exploded. With Floyd's money, connections, and spotlight behind him, Davis quickly became one of the most talked about fighters in boxing.
I must say this, the most exciting fighter that's acting and fighting in boxing right now is Gervonta "Tank" Davis. When Gervonta "Tank" Davis go out there and fight, he reminds me of Pretty Boy Floyd. Because Pretty Boy Floyd, you couldn't go get no popcorn. You couldn't go get no soda. You couldn't go get no candy. You don't want to miss nothing.
Behind the scenes, problems were already building. Tank was young, talented, and didn't like being controlled. Floyd, on the other hand, was known for wanting complete control over everything around him. Somewhere in the middle of that tension, Yaya entered the picture. According to people close to both camps, the two started talking privately, messaging, meeting quietly, and keeping everything low-key. Nothing was public, but the rumors kept growing. Tank even hinted in an interview that Floyd got angry after finding out Yaya had contacted him. For Floyd, this wasn't just about his daughter. It was about his fighter, his investment, and his reputation.
Zed was my guy, and Zed was my favorite fighter before Floyd.
People inside the Mayweather Boxing Club noticed the change immediately. Floyd's attitude toward Tank shifted. The fighter who was once treated like the chosen one suddenly looked like he was being watched, tested, almost like Floyd was waiting for him to mess up. Some believe the tension started when Tank began getting attention on his own. Others say it all came down to Floyd's ego. Either way, the atmosphere in the gym reportedly became cold, and everyone could feel it.
Tank vents out on social media. He's been through a lot, throughout his life. But I take my hat off to him. I'm proud of him. Saturday night we had a game plan, and a lot of times when he says certain things on social media, I say, to me he's still a kid. And when I was that age, I probably would have did the same thing. I didn't have a Floyd Mayweather to stand behind me and tell me, about what's right and what's wrong. He got the job done, but my hat off to Ryan Garcia, tough competitor, tough fighter, and the best man won.
Even Adrian Broner spoke publicly about the situation. saying Tank needed to become his own man. Other fighters like Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and coach Calvin Ford watched the drama closely. In boxing, when the boss has problems with his own fighter, everyone sees it as an opportunity.
You know, and when me and Tank go at it, sometimes he'll look at Tank and say, yo, listen to him, man. Good.
Hey, B, what's your thought on Tank and Floyd going back and forth, man?
I let two grown men handle their business, but they know whose side I'm on if we gotta go there, though.
In this sport, power isn't only about punches, it's about perception. When Mayweather's empire started to look shaky, people noticed. And Tank wasn't backing down. Instead of folding, he was slowly turning from a pawn into a player.
Another thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. And I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we said what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to rebuild itself. You know, but again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man. They can't stand it, you know. Calm is it. I don't like using that word, calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Then the rumors got even bigger. Insiders talked about a private video filmed during one of Tank and Yaya's meetups. Nothing explicit, but enough to cause serious problems if it ever became public. Both sides reportedly went into full lockdown mode when talk about the video started spreading.
I told y'all gonna stop listening to old boy. Now he came out and put his young homie in his drawers on his thing. Is it to sell pay-per-views and then say it's some sugar in the tank? Or is it really just some salt in his old ass shaker?
The full clip never reached the internet, but people claim Floyd found out about it. And when he did, that was the breaking point. From that moment, things between him and Tank were never the same. Behind the scenes, some say Floyd started making things harder for Davis, putting him in difficult situations, controlling his schedule, and giving him fights at the worst possible times. Tank later said he felt like he was being set up to fail.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Whether it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes, we need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
For Floyd, image has always been everything: the record, the legacy, the control. So when his own fighter started winning on his own while also getting involved with his daughter, it hit his ego hard.
Because Ryan is on the internet right now saying that he knows the root cause of the Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather beef. And this was news to me, that there's a possibility that Tank had a relationship with Floyd's daughter. It's not official news. If Ryan Garcia said it, it's definitely not official news. And I'm not gonna act like he doesn't have a relationship with Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather, like where there's smoke there couldn't be fire. There is clearly something going on between Floyd and Tank Davis.
His daughter, she a grown woman. She do what she want to do, when she want to do it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but is Tank right for that though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that good business to sleep with your business partner's daughter?
Business is business and personal is personal. We can't let this get between our...
Instead of an open fight, Floyd reportedly pulled back his support. Tank wasn't getting the same promotion, the same spotlight, or the same push from the money team. Davis himself said he felt the difference. And the rumors about that video never completely disappeared.
I got evicted. I had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxers that you talking about, I'm putting them on game. Letting them know what's going on. Like, see, this was happening. Like, you feel me? I'm letting these guys know. So when it be like people saying they want to fight me, it's
like, how could you, nigga? I was the one that was giving you game when I was going through it.
Yeah.
When I was at the lowest part of my career, I was telling y'all niggas how so you wouldn't have to get here. And now it's like betrayal almost.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why? After so much time, after I guess again, after what we think he helped you come into the game, he gave you the spotlight. Like, why would he?
Eventually, the split became official. Gervonta Davis and Mayweather Promotions went their separate ways without a big announcement, without speeches, just silence. Tank moved on alone and he kept winning, still undefeated, still knocking opponents out, proving he didn't need Floyd in his corner. Meanwhile, Mayweather stayed busy with exhibitions and business deals, but many fans noticed he never found another fighter like Tank.
Set you off because he was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh,
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He feel as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
This is exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come up.
One of the coldest parts of the whole story is that Floyd truly believed Tank owed him everything. In some ways, that isn't completely wrong. Floyd gave him the platform, the exposure, and the chance to shine in front of millions.
What dirt? What's the name of it?
I'm not see guys, your people. Y'all all stepping, huh?
Man.
Nigga, where Derek at? I don't know.
He don't like you.
Excuse me, sir. Frank. What that mean?
Love limit. I don't like Floyd, motherfucker.
No, you don't. EJ do the trash talk, make you miss.
But Tank earned his place the hard way. He trained, he fought, and he built his own name. Insiders say Floyd saw him as part of his legacy, almost like something he owned. So when Tank started speaking for himself and living his own life, especially with the rumors involving Yaya, it stopped being business. It became personal.
We own. Yeah. We own. I want everybody to follow him on all his social media platforms. Follow my guy, future world champion.
People close to the situation say Floyd often reminded others who made Tank famous. But the more control Floyd tried to keep, the more Tank grew on his own. Instead of falling apart, Davis built his own team, his own brand, and his own fan base.
Be where he is.
He's attached to Floyd Mayweather's name
Floyd Mayweather.
And his skill and so forth and so on.
And all his resources.
Yes.
Don't forget now.
Yes.
His resources come with him.
And do you think Floyd's a little like, hey, listen, man, I helped build your career, and you're gonna.
In the end, Floyd may have started the story, but Tank finished it his own way. And if that rumored video was really the spark behind everything, then the rivalry that followed might have been created by Floyd himself.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things.
As for Yaya, her life stayed in the spotlight for different reasons. Her relationship with rapper NBA YoungBoy and her legal troubles kept her in the headlines, but the story involving Tank was never fully confirmed.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him because he can do some crazy stuff. Get a picture of him.
She never spoke about it publicly. No interviews, no posts, just silence. And in a world where everyone wants attention, silence sometimes says more than words. In the end, this wasn't just about a relationship. It was about ego, control, loyalty, and how one private situation turned into one of the most personal conflicts boxing has seen.
Like, man, I just
that's fine. We're just trying to. If you don't talk to us, tell us what happened. As soon as we're done with everything, we'll take off the handcuffs, okay? But
yeah, I don't have a statement. I don't want to be detained in these handcuffs like this. I'm probably if I haven't committed.
All right, everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout today and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.